Today's topic is one of critical importance for our nation. As we all know, energy is the lifeblood of our economy. Economic prosperity in the United States is closely tied to the availability of reliable and affordable supplies of energy. This is not a new issue. The way we discuss it, however, has changed greatly. For example, agriculture remains Georgia's number one industry, and it has been the backbone of Georgia's economy since its founding. Just like everybody who represents a rural area here in Congress, small family farms dot the landscape of my district back home. Too often we do not think of farmers as small business people, when in fact they were and continue to be America's first small business. Over the past few years, we have debated renewable energy policies. Ethanol and biodiesel have received quite a bit of attention, both here in Congress and across the nation. I do not believe that the search for the new energy sources should not be a zero-sum game where we foster one industry to the detriment of another. Our economy is driven by energy, and we must take a balanced approach to exploring ways to meet our energy needs. That means looking for ways to increase production of everything we need, including oil, coal, and nuclear capabilities in addition to these renewable fuels. While looking to the future of energy independence, we have to make certain the federal government, in doing all it can to provide the fuel for our current economy, needs to grow. There is continuing interest in expanding the U.S. biofuels industry as a strategy for promoting energy security and achieving environmental goals. However, increased biofuel production may have placed desired policy objectives in conflict with one another. There are limits to the amount of biofuels that can be produced from current feedstocks and questions about the net energy and environmental benefits that they might provide. Furthermore, rapid expansion of biofuel production may have the unintended and undesirable consequences for agricultural commodity costs, fossil energy use, and environmental degradation. We must continue to be mindful of these as we further develop energy policy in this country. Another problem we face is the possibility, or in my mind, the unfortunate certainty, of over-regulation of these industries and the impact that will have on the biofuel refining plants and the farmers who supply them. On May the 5th, 2009, the Environmental Protection Agency published a proposed rule implementing portions of the Renewable Fuel Standard contained in the Energy Independence and Security Act of 2007. Both the agriculture and biofuels industries have stated that this regulation is not only burdensome, but may be based on faulty science. Today we are looking forward to hearing from these industries and these agencies about this and other regulations that may threaten the advancement of renewable fuels as well as the agricultural community. I want to thank Chairwoman Dalkemper for having this hearing. It's of great importance, and especially since the fact that we're right in the discussion of an energy policy that's going to come before this body very shortly.